Everyone, I'm Summer and I thought I would just do a quick video for those of you that are interested in joining Acti Labs and my team. I joined Acti Labs a year ago, initially just for extra cash for things like treats. But when I was made redundant, I decided to make a go of this and see if I could do this full-time from home. I have a 5-year-old son, and childcare was a real problem for me. Where I live, I don't have any family that could take my son if he was sick or when he has school holidays. So it was a real issue for me and my husband. My husband worked full-time and I myself worked part-time. But even when my son was ill or he had holidays, which was about 10 weeks in the whole year, even with my husband's holidays and mine combined, we just couldn't cover the childcare. Childcare costs for his holiday clubs and things were estimated about £50 a day, and that was more than I was earning at my job. And it just seemed really silly because I was only working for 4 hours a day, yet my son had to be in holiday club for 8 hours a day. So I was paying extra for hours that he didn't even need. So I decided that the best option would be for me to leave my job and do this full time and try to make a better living on this. It was slow going to start with. It wasn't easy because, again, you've got to get used to a whole new way of life. Working from home has its perks, but it also takes a lot of self-discipline because you could easily switch on the TV and decide that you're going to sit and watch TV all day. Or you could go out and enjoy the sunshine when we do actually have any. But for me, because I've been doing Acti for a little while anyway, I was quite used to advertising and promoting my things on Facebook, and I had a steady stream of customers. So I started building up my team. Before I knew it, I had a team of 40 ladies, and that was all UK and Ireland. And then we did our phase 1 launch in the USA, and I gained 18 ladies on March 31st. Now we have phase 2 coming up in a week's time, and in that week it looks like I am probably going to gain about 150 new ladies coming into my team. This is a brilliant opportunity for anybody, whether you're UK, whether you're USA. USA, this is a ground floor opportunity for you to join. If you're with another DS company, you don't have to worry. We have no rules on whether or not you can work with another company. You can. When I joined Acti, I was actually with Sensi at the time, and I have recently given that up to concentrate completely on Acti. With such a large team of ladies now, it is important that I dedicate my time 100% to Acti. You'll probably have seen from my recruitment event that there are so many incentives with us if you hit diamond, and I've had 4 ladies hit diamond in the first day that they were allowed to sell in the US, which is amazing. But if you do hit diamond, you get an extra 5% commission. You start off with 20% commission. And if you hit diamond, which is at £350 for the UK or $500 for the US, you then get a further 5% backdated commission for the entire month. So if you're hitting that steadily every month, then you're going to be getting 25% commission. That's on everything that you order apart from stationery. But that includes your own personal orders, which I know a lot of DS companies don't do. So you're going to be getting that every month. You get paid every week on a Friday in arrears. So another great incentive is to get paid weekly, because I know in the middle of the month in my last job, you're just struggling because, yeah, I've paid all my bills, but I don't have any extra. So for me, getting weekly pay was a real big incentive. Other thing you'll get is you'll get a bracelet. You get a sterling silver bracelet with a charm the first time you hit diamond. And we do have ad hoc promos for you to earn more charms. We have team incentives as well, where I will be giving out charms for, say, a biggest amount of sales. So there is opportunity to earn more of these. We do have holiday promos, we have social gatherings. I went to a Christmas ball in November last year, which was really great because it was the first time we got to meet most of my team, it was really fun to be able to do that. And it was a gorgeous looking place as well. But we do have lots of these incentives, and now that we're going to be bigger, and we're obviously in the USA as well, there'll be incentives in the US for everybody to have a chance at earning as well. So we do have a lot of things going. This is a great company to work with. We have a brilliant support system. Obviously I would be your upline, and we have team chats. So all of my ladies are in a team chat together. With the time difference, some of the ladies are about 5 hours behind, up to 8 hours behind. But there doesn't seem to be a big issue there because I have quite a few American ladies and I have quite a few UK ladies, and we all kind of come together and help each other. I'm going to have a lot of US ladies join me next week, and again, this is going to be great because we have a huge influx of new people at the same time, which I always find is great for positivity. And going forward, we can all help each other, and it means that we can do all this team training. So although you've got your group chats, we also have support groups for everybody, not just in my team, but for everybody. So you can ask questions on products, recommendations for customers, helping with recruiting. So we have a huge support group. We also have our own upline, so you can basically go to anyone for help. So there is always somebody about if you wanted help. So we have that as well. We do have obviously a range of kits that you can join with. You do have the option to join on a virtual kit, which is basically no kit, but you join and you get a free website. Everybody who joins get a free website. There's no annual fees. There's no auto ships, there's nothing like that in this company. So it really is a good company to be in, because you're not having to fork out every year for your website. I know of several companies that you have to pay every month for your website, and that's something that we don't have to do. Our website is really professional looking. We had a huge overhaul last year on it, and it really is a great looking website. You can have a look at my website to see what you would get. Everybody's site looks exactly the same, and it will have your name on the top to show that it's your shop. So customers can actually order direct from your website, or they can order through you through bulk ordering. You can place your order for them and then get it dispatched either to their address or to your address, and they can come and collect it, or you can deliver it. So there's lots and lots of options for you. When I joined on the deluxe kit, which was £100 at the time, and I got lots of products. You don't, like I said, you don't have to join with products if you don't want to, if you're unsure, but a lot of people do want to join with products just so that they can try them out, see which products they like the best, and also use them for promoting items. When I joined, I had a wrap kit, so that was one of the first things that I did. The wrap kit is actually this. You get 2 machine washable bandages, proper salon style bandages, and they are not pre-gelled. And you get thermal slimming gel, and you get the lipo-sculpting fluid. So this would be our dual wrap kit, which customers can purchase. The good thing about these kits are that you can buy each thing separately. So if you decide you run out of thermal gel and you want some more, you can buy this on its own, and likewise you can buy the bandages alone. These are very I've actually got about 8 of these. So if you want to wrap your arms at the same time as your stomach, you can do that. The good thing about these is they're not pre-cut. These are quite long. You would use maybe 2 if you're doing your stomach. But they're not pre-cut, they're not pre-gelled, they are proper salon style bandages, and these last a long time, but you can buy them separately if you decide that they're getting a bit worn and that you want some new ones. So I got that in my kit. So I started using that pretty regular, and then after about 2 months. I think I'd lost about 18 inches overall through wrapping. I also tried the shred kit, which was one of my first purchases, which was 7 shakes and the Hydra Slim. And again, on the first time I tried it, I lost 6 pounds in a week. So trying these products gave me the confidence to go forward and promote them because I knew that they actually worked. Sure, I'd seen loads of results from people, but to be honest, I love the fact that I tried them myself and I had confidence that they worked. And to date, I would say that the shred and the wraps are actually my best seller. So what I'm trying to say is that if you want to join Acti Labs, I think you should just go for it. I made a £100 investment on my kit and I have made that money back tenfold. I have used my commission to take my son to Disneyland several times. And right now I'm actually using it to save up for my dream holiday again in Disney World. I would love to go back for my 10-year wedding anniversary, which is where I got married. And I know my son would absolutely love it. So that's what I am using my commission for. You'll also see from the career plan as well, while I'm at it, is that there is the option to earn a car once you hit 4 carat and 5 carat. In the USA, you will get the option of cash instead because you won't be getting a car as such, but you can use that cash towards a car for a monthly payment. So if you hit 4 carat, you get $300 extra a month. And when you hit 5 carat, you get an upgrade, so you get $400 extra a month. In the UK, you will actually get a company car. All you have to do is add fuel. And we do actually have the most people in a DS company that are driving company cars. So our career plan is easily achievable. You just have to work hard at it. And I would say that hopefully I'm on track to get my own car when I would say maybe September. I've kind of given myself that limit just to give myself a little bit of breathing room and also to get myself a license because I don't have one yet. So my intention is for my car, my first car, to be a company car, which would be great. But I can definitely see me achieving that now, whereas before I was really kind of skeptical and I thought, oh, I'm never going to get that. But to be honest, from looking at the career plan, I'm right on track to be getting a car by September, which is really, really exciting because to be honest, I couldn't have afforded a car before. Working at my job, I wouldn't have been able to afford one. So for me, this is like going to give me a whole new lease on life because where we are, we really do need a car. I'd love to be able to drive my son to places, go shopping and things. I mean, oh God, it's so hard without a car. But this is actually going to give me a whole new lease on life. So yeah, so if you're thinking of joining, and like you're unsure, join on the small option, which is like £20 or $27.50. If you do join on the virtual option, you have the chance to upgrade to a kit at a later date. So don't think that if you join on that option, you're never going to be able to get these products. You can. So that is always an option available to you. So if you want to join and you think, yeah, I'll give this a go, you can join on the small option. Or you can go straight in and get a kit. You won't be disappointed with the kit. The kit is worth a whole lot more than you pay. The US Founders Kit is awesome. I've posted a couple of the US founders in my event, them doing their kit openings, which is just really great. They're so excited about all the products. So there are so many options for you available if you want to join Acti Labs. So hopefully in my recruitment event you will see just how many incentives we do actually have on offer, and you can see why we are the best company to work for. We have a great team, really friendly team. Again, I'm always here because this is what I do full time now, and I hope to be seeing you soon.